Good morning, everybody. I've been home for a few days. Been to my doctor's appointments. I did go, I had a shot put in my right knee because you can't do the left one because it hasn't been 3 months. The right one, when he gave the shot, it hurt at first, but I mean, it feels better today. My knee feels like a young chick. He did do x-rays, so I don't have the results of that yet. And on them. And then I go back and see him, my family doctor, back when I come back in October to see my other specialist doctor. And then he sent me to a podiatrist, and that's a foot doctor, over my toes. So I will show you what them look like in a little bit up here. But I wasn't going to show you what they look like. Maybe I can do that now. My house is in a mess because I've had the granddaughter here. She spent the night last night and I took her to school. And she's 5 years old, so yeah. But my toes, they could have a fungus, but it's more likely I damaged them where I go downhill and my feet was sliding sometimes, and especially if it's deep, they'll hit the end. And he said what it is my toes, just like a skin, when you get a scar, tells you there's something wrong. And you got to look at it for the rest of your life. He said, well, your toes is similar to that. You know, it's telling you there's something wrong. And the cure for that is Vicks Vapor Rub. So I haven't started that yet, but I am today. I got to take pictures of my toes each day. And shoot, I said I wasn't going to show you my feet, but I guess I am today. Let me see if I can get a picture. Overlook the house. But see how they are? And he said that's probably because, he said they'll get better. And Vicks Vapor Rub will cause them to start making a new growth. It showed you my toes. And my other one, I got one on the left foot too. But he said to know if it's a toenail fungus, he could pull the toenail off and send it in. He said, and that costs a lot of money. He said, but it's more likely damaged from my feet hitting the ends of my toes going downhill. And what was funny, he's hiked a little bit of the Appalachian Trail, so he not as many miles as I have, but he says he's hiked a little bit up north, and then he's done the Shenandoah Park and the Bluegrass Parkway part. So he said another thing he can do is give me a pill to take that works quicker, but it can damage the liver, and I'm already in liver failure, or I have been, so I don't want that. So we didn't want to go with that. And so he said Vicks Vapor Rub. So if you ever have toenail problems like I'm having, it's the reason I'll show you my foot, is he said Vicks Vapor Rub, rub it on your toes. He said do it on all of them. He said it will eventually promote new growth and push that all out. So, and it'll straighten right out, he said. And I have damaged them toenails that's acting up like that over time. I mean, this year I haven't lost no toenails yet on the Appalachian Trail, but when I've hiked back home, every time I've hiked, I've lost 2 to 3 toenails. So, yeah. So, I go back and see him. He wouldn't see me next month, but I told him I wouldn't be back home till October. So I got an appointment to see the podiatrist again, and he's going to look and see how it looks and look at my pictures, because I got to take pictures each week and see, so we can tell the difference. And but yeah, like I said, if you have problems with your toenails looking like that, whether fungus or damage from hiking, use Vicks Vapor Rub on them. That way it'll save you a bill. Okay, now next update. Baxter State Park is hard to get into right now. There's no campgrounds available. I should have done reserved a campsite months ago, but I didn't know. I thought I could do it when I flip, right before I flipped, but apparently that don't happen. So another thing, so that's not an option. I cannot go up there and, well, I can go in, hike up the mountain, hike straight out, but I don't think I can do that, because it takes 8 to 12 hours to hike up to Katahdin to the sign and back down. And I don't know, because it's a lot of rock scrambling, and so I don't know if I can do it in that amount of time and be able to get back down and hike out. So the next option would be get a car pass, and you got to be there early in the morning because they only allow a couple cars in. My daughter-in-law is taking me up there, but then she would have to wait and drive me out, because I don't know if she would want to climb that mountain with me. But she may might hang out around the park. So the next option is hiking in 100 miles. So I can do the 100 mile, go into Monson, do the 100 mile wilderness, and hike into Katahdin, and it guarantees me a campsite, and then hike up to Katahdin. So, at least that's what I'm seeing online. That's what I've read online. So, at 9 o'clock, I'm going to call Katahdin, or I'm going to call Baxter State Park, and see exactly what I got to do. But that was the 3 options I seen online, to be able to do. So, see my little picture there, right there? That's my grandson's butt cheeks. Yeah. Memories. And then the little hand thing is my granddaughter's handprints. It's that my daughter has. It's 3 granddaughters, from oldest to youngest. But yeah, so at 9 o'clock I'm going to call Baxter State Park to see exactly if that's what I got to do. So if that's what I got to do, I may have Tasha, my daughter-in-law, take me to Monson in Maine, Monson, Maine. I think that's what it's called. And hike in from the 100 mile wilderness and hike into Baxter State Park. So that way I can summit the mountain, and then I can hitchhike back to Monson, and then get back on trail and head south. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm pretty sure that may be what I will do if I can't secure a campsite inside Baxter State Park. And I seen where people's posting, asking if people's got extra campsite they can join them, or share their campsite with them and stuff. So yeah, so that's probably my only options hiking in. But I just want to call Baxter State Park and see, be on the safe side. At least I know. But I will jump off here, and once I make that phone call, I'll get back on here and give you an update, exactly what they say. But I was on their website, and that looked like my best 3 options that I had. Or 2 options, because there was no reservations for campsites unless you was in a wheelchair. And as you can see, I'm not in a wheelchair, but I am disabled. But I'm proving I'm not as disabled as I thought I was, because I've lost all this weight and I'm feeling better. But we shall see what I can do. So in the meantime, my body's feeling good. I've rested. I've slept. And I'm ready to get back out on trail. I know my body was so tired. And that's why I told my doctor. I said it was so exhausted that I slept. When I went into the hospital, I slept all day. I said, and then when I've been home, I slept and slept. I said, but I feel better. A whole lot rested. And that's something he checked. I told him to check my weight back in March when I started. And he said I lost 62 pounds. I'm at 178 pounds, guys, from I think I was 248, 249, somewhere around there. So, yeah, he said I lost 62 pounds. And he was amazed, you know. And so am I. And everybody I walk into, they're like, oh my God, I didn't recognize you. And because I've been heavyset for so long. But I'm going to jump off here, and like I said, when I get a hold of Baxter State Park, find out for sure what I got to do, and I'll be back up here on here and update you all. And then I got to call my daughter-in-law and see when she can be able to because she wants to take me to Maine. She's trying to mark off her states she's been in, and she wants to make a side trip to Salem, Massachusetts, which Salem is going to be my new granddaughter's name. And I have descendants from there, so we may make a side trip to Massachusetts to Salem, and then make it on up to Monson. We'll see. I'll be back and update y'all. See y'all in a bit. Okay, guys, just got off from Baxter State Park. She said, there's no campsites available. If I could find one, that would be great. All the parking passes has already been given out. So she said if I had somebody drop me off at the park gate, then I can walk in that way. But I'd have to have at least 2 nights camping, which she said she didn't. There's nothing available, so I'd have to find somebody to that had something, or let me camp with them. Next thing is hiking for months in the 100-mile wilderness. She said I would come to, say, a pine campsite, I guess. And she said then hike 10 miles into the Birches. I would be staying at the Birches campsite for AT hikers only. I'm looking down a napkin I wrote on. She says $10 cash. She said I will fill out a form at Katahdin Streams, and there's a ranger station there, and I would have a card, fill out there's kiosks I had to fill out information on, and I'd get a card, and ranger finished filling it out, and then I can summit Katahdin, and she said, and then hike down, and I can have either my daughter-in-law come into the park after 2 to pick me up, or I could have a hostel to pick me up, either one. She said it would work. She said that'd be the easiest way to get into the park would be to hike the 100-mile wilderness from Monson. So I'm going to get a hold of my daughter-in-law because I know I get my medicine on the 24th. So I'm going to get a hold of my daughter-in-law and see when she can leave to take me up to Monson. And anyways, I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. I'm excited. I want to get back out the trail. So I will keep y'all updated and add it to this video as I get more information about exactly when I'm going. And by the time you see this, hopefully I've done the 100-mile wilderness and already summited and heading south. So we'll see. Keep my fingers crossed. So I will have to set up a hostel stay and a shuttle. So I will have to do that. So I will get back to you, and I'll see y'all in a bit. Hi everyone. This is Sharon, or Stepping Turtle. Getting ready to go back on trail. I'm home right now, but my daughter-in-law's about, say about 20 minutes away. So yeah, I'm getting ready to head up to Maine, and I'm looking forward to this adventure. I got my packs already. and my food supply, because I'm going to have a food drop done through the 100-mile wilderness. So when I get up there, I find me a hostel that can do a food drop and arrange for them to, you know, pick me up from Baxter State Park when I summit and come back off the mountain. So I just want to give y'all a little update. This will post in the morning, and I'll be on my way. It'd take about, we figured, oh, got it light. We figured about 2 days. 2 days driving, maybe 2.5, because you know, she had a 3-hour drive to come and pick me up from her home, because her and my son, they live 3 hours away, or you know, I got 2 boys that live 3 hours away, and one lives about 4.5 hours away. So so yeah, I'm waiting. Got everything packed up and got a heavy pack because I got to pack more food. But that's all right. I've been used to carrying heavy packs. So I'm looking forward to going and get back on trail. I've really missed it, guys. I tell you that. So I'm ready. I'm not sleeping good. I guess I'm used to sleeping in a tent and on a mattress, and my bed just, I tossed and turned all night long. And here now there's my old man. So thought that was her. So at least I get to see my old man before I leave. So I'm gonna jump off here, and I'll see y'all in a bit. Hey guys, okay, I'm in the car. We stopped at the gas station. It's close to my house. So we had to get drinks. So I went in first because I got my little grandson back there. Say hi, Xander. He has autism real bad, so but we are getting ready to go. We got 21 hours to go from here to get to Maine, and I've never been to none of the northern eastern states, but I'm looking forward to it, guys. But I'm looking forward to getting back on trail. I really have missed it. I mean, it's a struggle. I'm torn. So I miss being home, and I miss being on trail. But I have rested up so much that I'm not getting no rest at home, as I said before. So I'm waiting on my daughter-in-law and her daughter to come. They went in to get drinks and to use the restroom. So yeah, there's my little grandson. Say hi, Xander. No, you're Xander. Say hi. He said hi, Xander. But yeah, I took him into the house and changed his diaper. So he's still in diapers. He'll be 6 in September. But he's doing better. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting on trail, and I will give you some updates and show you some sights if I can. If I'm not driving, I'll show you what I can. But if I'm driving, I just had to see if Tasha sends me some videos. That's something. Tasha did send me a video when she came pick me up in Troutville. They was fire truck on fire. So yeah, I see Aurora coming. There they come. Okay, I'm gonna jump off here, and I'll see y'all in a bit. Okay, guys, so we just stopped here at McDonald's to get something to eat. But look what. Who knows? It might work. So just jumping in, and we had stopped and got something to eat, and had to get the kids something to eat. And
what is that?
What you doing, Xander? Say hi.
Oh.
Go shopping? He's been home wanting to go to Walmart. So yeah, we're decorating the car up a little bit. Who knows? Maybe somebody trail magic me a cheeseburger. I'm gonna jump off here and we'll get going, and I'll see you all in a bit. Okay, guys, we're in Virginia. Been in Virginia for a few minutes, but which I am close to Virginia. So we're on our way, heading up towards Maine. If I see anything interesting, I'll jump on here and film it and show you what I see. Just want to give y'all an update. See y'all in a bit. Look at that sunset, guys. I'm filming. We're still on our way. Just want to show y'all at sunrise or sunset. See y'all in a bit. Hey guys. Okay, I'm back at Dismal Falls, close to Reary Feet and land. But we're sleeping in my son's tent. My daughter-in-law brought. It's a teepee tent. So thank God I don't have to pack this thing on the AT, but look at that. Kids over there sleeping. And gravel's hard, ain't it? But it's hot in here and we're going to plug a fan. But I figure I'll just jump in here tonight, give y'all a little update. I can show you this way because if I turn you the other way, you ain't going to see nothing. But there's plenty of people here. We pulled in, got set up pretty quick. The tent's not set up like it's supposed to be, but it'll work. So, I'm going to jump off here and I'll see y'all sometime next couple of days. I don't know if I'll post anything tomorrow night. This will go out a little late in the morning because I don't have no service here. So as soon as I get back to having service, I'll post this video up. And I'll try to do some, maybe I can do some shorts on YouTube for y'all and let y'all see where I'm at. Oh, the fan ain't gonna work, is it? It's got a car adapter. Well, but anyways, so I'm gonna jump off here. We're gonna get some sleep so we can drive tomorrow and make some good time. And I'll update you tomorrow, and I'll just do some shorts from here on out to keep y'all updated and show you where I'm at and show you some sights. And I'll see y'all in a bit.